Hi, this is Rachel from RightStart. You bring up a really good question about shortcut multiplication on the abacus. Shortcut multiplication is a really cool thing to learn. It's not something you're going to want to do for every single multiplication fact, but it really does help kind of get the students familiar with the facts without having to memorize. There will be many more strategies and explained in level D or third grade. But let me show you the shortcut multiplication. Let's do a few of the ones that they give us in the manual. Let's do 8 plus 6. So here we have 8. We're going to put that on the bottom, and 6. So notice here's the top. We're not putting them up on the top because we don't want to get our students confused at what we're doing on this. So we're wanting to separate the process. All right, so here we have 8 on the top, on this bottom wire here, and 6 on the very bottom wire here. All right, we are going to totally ignore all of these yellow beads. We're just going to focus on the blue beads here. The blue beads on this side of the abacus are 10s. So how many beads do we have here? We have 4 10s. So that's what we're going to consider. So we're going to have 4 10s over here. Now on this side of the abacus, we're going to take this wire and multiply it by this wire. So here we have 2 times 4, which is 8. And that would give us our answer. 4 10s and an 8, 48. 8 times 6 is 48. Let's do another one. Let's do 8 times 7. We're going to do 8 and 7. Again, we're ignoring our yellow beads. How many 10s do we have here? We have 5. On this side, we're going to multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. So 8 times 7 is 56. Let's try yet another one. Let's do a 9. This is from our homework. Here we have 9 times 6. Again, ignore the yellow beads. We have how many 10s over here? 5. Now we're going to multiply 1, because we have 1 bead over here, 1 times 4, which is 4. So the answer to 9 times 6 is 54. All right, let's do one more of these easier ones. Let's do a 9 times 9. 9 times 9, again, ignore those yellow beads. We have how many 10s here? We have 8. And 1 times 1 is 1. So 9 times 9 is 8 10s and a 1, or 81. All right, now let's do some of the little bit more complex ones. Let's take a look at 6 times 7. So here we have 6 times 7. This is where we're going to get a little trickier. We're going to, again, of course, ignore those yellow beads. How many 10s do we have? We have 3 10s. All right, so I'm going to keep track of that because we're going to need to keep track of that here in a minute. All right, so we have 3 10s, or 30, right? We're going to add to that what's over here. All right, so we have 4 times 3, which is 12. All right, now 12, or 1 10 2, right? That is we have to carry. Basically, think of it as carrying. We have 30 plus 12, which is going to give us 42. So we have the 3 10s from over here. We have the 4 times 3 over here, which is 12. We're going to add these together, which is 30 plus 12 and 42. I hope that makes sense. If you have any other questions, let us know. Take care. Bye-bye.